there is such a loud narrative, especially for women, of like, if you stay, you don't respect yourself. If you stay, you're weak. And like, what is your take on that assumption, and how did you manage to like block that out and be like, what do I want?
I remember hearing something along the lines of like, you know, back in the days, women used to be shamed for leaving. It was just a mistake. How could you leave? How could you throw it all away? You know, he can change. And then now it's like the opposite. Now it's like, if you stay, you're a dumb. You so stupid. I cannot believe her. Oh my God. I could never. And it's like the girls who would say I could never, like, I actually love that for you. I love that that's where you started, that was your ground zero. That was not my ground zero. My ground zero was people pleasing, self-sacrificing, doing what other people wanted me to do, forgetting that I mattered in that equation. And this was an opportunity in my life to unlock and go inward and make this about me, which was so uncomfortable. You know, it was really, really uncomfortable to go inward and say, wait, this is about me and what I want. If you know me, you know that I do not make decisions passively. And it was so hard to shut out the noise. And the insiders say, she didn't even say anything. They just swept it under the rug and kept it moving. Like, no, I called off my engagement. I took off my ring. Like, there are things here that took place behind closed doors privately between me and this person who I love and care for deeply, who I've been betrayed by. And we could go into the spectrum of betrayal because it looks different for everybody. But the thing about betrayal is it doesn't just make you not trust the other person. You don't trust yourself anymore. And there was something so empowering about that process to say, no, I come first. This is about me. What do I want? This thing that was projected onto me that I am like not an empowered woman, that I'm a contradiction about what I sing about. And it's like, no, those feelings are real. What I sing about is real. Like there's so much more nuance to emotions. Like you're putting me in a box and everything I've ever worked for is now being squeezed into this tiny, like I'm put to be this small all of a sudden. And it's like everything else I had ever worked on didn't matter anymore. You think I was mad at everybody in the world? Like I was mad at him too. I was like, come on. Why do I got to be put in this position? You know?